A very good afternoon to all of you. Today we are going to discuss the receivable management. Some of the questions which are from CA and which are from some other exams questions like ACC questions and our lecture material question. I think that this question is our lecture material question, right? So as a first example, the company currently provides 30 days credit period for its customers. If present level of sale is 5 million, the cost of capital is 10%, the ratio of variable cost is 0.85. It implies that 85% is the variable cost. In that case, we know that remaining 50%, 15% is goes to the contribution. The companies, it implies that, right? It's 85 is variable cost. We know that sale price minus variable cost is equal to the contribution. And the marginal costing also, we learned that the company is considering extending the current credit period to 60 days. Now it's 30. It expect to extend its credit period to 60 days, which means the increasement of another 30 days is there. 60 minus 30, the increasement is 30 days. Such extension like to push sales by 0.5 million, it means 500,000. And the bad debt proportion on additional sales would be 8% should the company extend the credit period. These type of things will be tested in your final exam as well as the quiz as well. So let's move to the calculation. I'm sharing I think you have the question. I'm not going to share it. You can't share double side me. Right. So in this kind of a question, you want to calculate the increase sale. Currently 30 days, present sale is 5 million, cost of capital 10 million, sorry, 10%. The variable cost of sale is 85. 30 days, they need to extend, expecting to extend by 60 days. I'm summarizing, I'm rushed through. So the increase in the contribution, so you know that if the variable cost is 85%, the remaining 50% should be the contribution. Contribution. Is it okay for you all? Right. Contribution. So the increase in contribution, increase in contribution, how much? That increase the sales by 0.5 million. It means 500,000, but the contribution is out of that 15%. 15%. It means 500,000. Am I correct? 0.05. This is the 75,000 increase in the contribution. This will result to increase in the contribution. But we want to deduct the associated cost. Cost for that such increase. When we want to incur without a cost, we can't increase the profit or something else. So increase in the funds because we are investing money. If we facilitate extended our credit period, it implies that we lock our funds in the working capital because the receivables are our current asset minus current liabilities, net working capital, right? So it's the 30 days, 30 days should be increased to 60 days. At the remaining, it's increased only 30 days, right? The current sales, based on the current sales, it is 5 million, 5 million, just 5 million, but we lock our money in 30 days additional because 60 minus 30, let's assume like this, 30 divided the per year divided by 360 per year, let's assume 360 days, but we lock only 85 because we incur only cost of 85%. The here variable cost is our cost, no? Variable cost is our cost, 85%. Out of that, the required rate of return is 10%. If you solve this one, you will get what? You want to write like this, 5 million multiplied by 30 divided by 360 into 0.85 into 0.1. It is this much minus, should be minus, right? Like this, accounting function. The new sales increasement, it is increased by 15, another 0.5 million. It means 500,000 increase, it be granting 60 days credit period because it is new sales. 60 divided by 360, but it also be on 85% into the 10 days. If you solve this one, make පොඩ්ඩක් මම ගේන්න. Into 60 divided by 360 into 0.85 into 1%. Here your answer is this. The bad debt is how much? Bad debt is 5% on the new sales, may increase sales. This is the bad debt. After that, sorry, bad debt is 8%, not 5%. It is 8%. After that, you will get the auto sum. I'm using the auto sum. You will get incremental cost is negative. Incremental, this is not a revenue benefit. Cost is the negative one. This extended period is not beneficial for the firm, right? Therefore, not beneficial for the firm. That's the end of this session, right?